Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I'm going to be showing you how I updated my under cabinet lighting and also how I decorated my kitchen after the holidays. So if there's something you'd like to see, then just keep on watching. Alright, so here's my kitchen completely dark. It's like 6 in the morning. I'm also purging and decluttering some of my coffee mugs at the same time. I'm having a bit of a struggle with that, but I'm going to work through it. The lights above the cabinet are perfectly fine with that soft glow. I'm going to leave those, but the ones below the cabinet, some of them have kind of went dim a little bit and I don't like how that looks. So we're going to take those down and put all new ones up. And I don't know if y'all can really tell, but it's the right side of the stove where the lights are kind of going dim. You can tell more when I have less lights on in the kitchen, but we're going to pull everything down and put up some new lights that I got off Amazon. Alright, so the lights that I actually bought are just puck lights and they come in a pack of 6. They were like $16, $15, somewhere around there. And they take AAA batteries, so I'm just going to sit here and load them up with batteries and show y'all how they work. Y'all, I don't know why I was struggling with this, but it was so hard for me to find the little edges and line these up so that the backing could go back on it. I don't know why it was so hard, but I eventually got it. It just looks like I'm struggling right here. So the lights come with this backing that goes on them that's like double-sided 3M tape. It's really strong. I was surprised by it because I really thought these were going to fall. But you don't necessarily have to use the backing. It just depends on where you're going to use these. They can go in a closet. They can go in a bathroom. They can go in a drawer. You could also pop these behind a faux plant to give you that ambient lighting. I mentioned that in a previous video. So these are the old lights that I just took down. I got them from Walmart and I'm not going to get rid of them because some of them still work. So the ones that still work, I'll just store them away and I can use them in another project. So like I said, I got these lights off Amazon. They come in a 6-pack for like $16. Each light uses 3 AAA batteries. It comes with 2 remotes. And if you happen to lose a remote or the battery dies on a remote, you can change these manually by just tapping the little light plate on each one. You can also adjust the brightness by tapping on the little light plate as well. They do have some timing presets of 10, 30, 60, and 120 minutes. But if you don't use a timer, they automatically shut off after 30 minutes. Alright, the new lights are installed, and since I'm getting ready to decorate in my kitchen, I decided to purge and declutter my wooden spoons. And I also wanted to change the holder that I have them in and put them in something a little bit different because they've always been in this white utensil holder. So I'm going to use this pot that I got from Target last year and see if we can make that work. Alright, so while I was going through them trying to decide which ones I was going to keep out and which ones I was going to store away, I decided that they needed a little bit of cleaning. So normally to do that, I have this oil that I use to clean my cutting boards. I use that on my wooden spoons as well. And so what I do is just go over them really generously with a paper towel, and then I let it sit for a little bit, and then I take a towel and I wipe the excess off, and they look nice and pristine and really preserved. Here's another view of my kitchen before the new under cabinet lights and with all the old lights taken down. And here's a look at my kitchen after I fully decorated. I still don't have the lights on yet because I just wanted to see how it looked with the lights off. And here's the side of the kitchen with my coffee station. I didn't change those lights yet because I wanted to make sure I was actually going to light these first. And we'll go through all of the decor here in a second, and I'll let you guys know where everything came from. Y'all, this lighting looks so good. I'm so impressed with these little hockey puck lights. And you can see how each one gives its own little moment of ambiance. It looks so good to me. I'm so happy. This first decor moment has a round marble tray from Ross, the salt candle from Target, and a clay pot that I just purchased off Amazon. And I change out the little pot and stems next to the soap dispenser with every season. This clay pot came from a DIY project that I did in a previous video, and the stems are from Hobby Lobby. The cookbook is the newest cookbook from Target in their Black History Month section when you shop at the front of the store. And the Chrissy Teigen cookbook and the Jubilee cookbook, and then a candle from a local candle maker that I work with. And then, of course, my wooden spoons in the Target clay pot. They're all nice and shiny and pretty. They look so good. And then my same salt keeper with a cute marble tray that's also from Ross with my same 2 bottles of oils. On this tray I have in the corner, I got the tray from TJ Maxx. The greenery pot came from Target, I think, and the black truffle oil came from TJ Maxx as well. And then the oil in the other one is a Sriracha infused olive oil. And I just have the rest of my utensils in another pot at the very back. At my coffee station, everything here is the same except for the pot that came from Hobby Lobby with the olive stems in it. Everything else is the same setup, just kind of turned sideways with my Nespresso and then my newest coffee maker that I recently picked up from Walmart. Now, I was sent this light from a brand that originally I was going to use this under my coffee station, but I decided to save it to use in my bathroom. So we're just going to tuck this one away and use it for a later project. So for now, the tape lights that are under the cabinet over here still work just fine, so I'm going to keep them. I got this vase from JcPenney over the holidays because it reminded me of the Pottery barn one, and then I just styled it with a few more olive branch stems. And that's it, y'all. That's how I decided to decorate my kitchen after the holidays. I really love how it looks. I hope you did as well. I will try to link everything that I mentioned in this video down in the description box. Make sure you subscribe to the channel on your way out and even watch a couple of more videos. And with saying all that, I thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.